The Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Marketplace just loaded up a phenomenal collection of diverse destinations this week. Whether you want to land on a remote Mediterranean island, volcanic rock, test your skills on snowy Greenland runway, or take a scenic flight through a major free US city update, there's an adventure waiting for you. We are looking at everything from Qaqortoq Airport in Greenland to specialized domestic fields over in East Asia and a massive free photogrammetry drop with city update number 15. Let's break these down to see which environments deserve a spot on your virtual map. I've organized today's releases into 3 logical groups: remote and island extremes, the Asian regional hubs, and the North American gateways. Let's start with the most isolated airstrips first. And the first item is from our friends from Voyageur Sim project. They're always, would say, delivering these kind of cool aircrafts or airfields. In this case, Alicudi Fly Airfield, Lima India Mike number 8. There's some important information. It's the first airport with inclined runway on the island of Alicudi, Sicily, Aeolian Islands. There's also some important notes here. Some aircraft easily get the landing gear damaged when landing, even when landing very smoothly. So be aware of that. They also say, hey, their runway is on water similar to the aircraft carriers. To avoid landing gear damage when landing for most aircraft, it's imperative to disable aircraft stress damage. So they already are warning you. There's some information about the airport, the terminal, as well as the runway. It has 23 parkings and a refueling area and 2 additional ones in the port area. There are helipads, hangars, 3 of them. The parking space in the large open hangars are occupied by static aircrafts. Also important to know. I would say there are a lot of cool things. So let's have a look at it. So this is the airport. And as you can see, even during the night, it looks pretty cool. So they're always, would say, releasing these kind of special airports, right? Nobody creates these except in this case Voyageur Sim project, which creates always these really nice things, always in the same area. Look at the concrete, look at the runways. There are some heliports. There's an, I would say, helicopter spot, as it looks like. Also some ships are included. At least it looks like. So pretty nice airport. And they've got more pictures because they're also known for delivering great pictures. I'm not going to go to all of them. This is a terminal building. You can see also the cars really nicely created. So have a look at this one. It's not that expensive and it's always a fun airport or fun airports to add to your collection. The next one is from FSDG, is Qaqortoq Airport, Bravo Golf, Quebec, Oscar. This airport is located in Greenland and is Greenland's newest international airport, located in the breathtaking landscapes of the country's southern region. Surrounded by rock mountains, deep fjords and countless small islands, it provides a uniquely scenic flying experience, unlike anywhere else in the North Atlantic. If we scroll down, we can see the results of their creation. And this is how the airport looks like. Of course, snow, right? It's in Greenland. You can see the interiors there from the terminal building. And also some surroundings have been updated. So it looks pretty nice. On the bottom, we can also see that there's some custom ground vehicles, some refueling facilities. So nice airport located on the island of Greenland. Then we've got Max, Charlie, Yankee, Zulu, Foxtrot, Yellowknife. Yellowknife Airport is located in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada. The airport is part of the national airport system and is operated by the government of the Northwest Territories. It's being used by, say, regular scheduled passenger service and a number of freight services. Well, pretty decent amount of passengers, and this is how it looks like. You can see the cracks in the runway. You can see more cracks also in the taxiway. You can see supporting buildings, including hangars. I'm unsure if they can open and close, but I wouldn't count on it for, I would say, this amount of money. Likely you would say it's pretty static, but still it could be nice if you don't like the default scenery, because it might still be an update compared to the default scenery which is included in Flight Simulator 2020. Then we already arrived at the second group, the East Asian regional hubs. Zalatun Chengchingchang Airport, not sure if I pronounced correctly. It's Qaqortoq, this Zulu Bravo, Zulu Lima, that's easier. And it's created by Jetstar. It's an airport located in Zalatoon City, Ulaanbaatar City, Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region. 14 kilometers away from Zalatoon City is a 4 sea level domestic regional airport in China. So if we look at the screenshots, we can see some screenshots, but to be honest, not too many. We can see emergency service are there. We can also see that there are other things happening, right? Looks like a factory or something. Also, this is the screenshot from the aprons. Looks a little bit too clean to me, if you ask me, but that might be me, personal preference. And on the bottom, we can see also the interiors included. So have fun with this one. Then the second one in this category is Yingtang Haijiao Airport Zulu Uniform Hotel Zulu. It's an airport which is a nice package because you also get the airport buildings, the surrounding facilities, the runway markings and more. Some surrounding markings like landmark buildings have been added, as you mentioned see here, like the cooling tower of Jinjiang Power Plant, the Kima Bridge and 2 other common bridges. If we scroll down, we can see the results. This package has been created by Catch Star Simulation. So the same one as the previous one. So let's have a look which screenshot they provided. So a lot of wear and tear on the buildings, which is super nice. You can see some aircrafts also. And if we already look a little bit down, it looks like they also included the interior of the hangars, right? And also here, look at this. It looks nice. This was also the last one in this category. So let's continue with the last category, the North American commercial and backcountry gateways. And we of course start with this city update number 15, Illinois, Minnesota and Wisconsin. This one has been created by Microsoft and Asobo. It contains 15 highlight key metropolitan regions of the American states, Illinois, Minnesota and Wisconsin. There are areas of interest, 8 in total, rendered with high fidelity tin, triangulated irregular networks, surface texturing, including coverage of Chicago, Illinois, the Minneapolis, St. Paul metropolitan area, and Minnesota, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, among several other ones. Some more details about these cities, what they have done right, or what they are, let's say, more information about the cities themselves, to be honest, but also what they updated. Some other parts, so pretty nice. For those who are watching this video now, today, right, the 13th of June, in the evening hours, 19:30 CET, I will do a live stream where I will simply look at more details about this nice update. City update number 15 already. You can see a lot of buildings, a lot of details, not too many screenshots, which is kind of disappointing, but hey. And the last thing, of course, it's free. So you can simply hit get and download and then try it out yourself. If you prefer to extend Hawaii, you can buy the Landmark Hawaii extension by Flynn Drive 4D. This is an extension for Flynn Drive 4D Hawaiian Landmark 1.4. And this is, I would say, something which you need to be aware of. Likely there's a dependency on this. There are custom 3D terminals in the airport in this pack, 3 enhanced airports, and also a lot of animations. So let's scroll to the images. They have the, I would say, for example, dolphins. They've got some, let's say, nice updated airports, but also some other parts which have been updated. Likely there's also some static scenery, I would say some service trucks or emergency trucks. And a lot of, let's say, details have been added to this airport. But keep in mind, it looks like there's a dependency on that other pack from Flynn Drive 4D, so watch out. Then we've got Central Nebraska Regional Airport, Kilo Golf Romeo India with MSF Scenery Builders. The airport is located 3 miles northeast of Grand Island in Hall County, Nebraska. And here we can see some images of the airport. I'd say it's nice. There are some details, but it's, let's say, always between brackets the same, right? So they always apply the same, let's say, enhancements. But again, it's an improvement compared to the default scenery in Flight Simulator 2020. And for those who love bush trips, then this might be one which you might want to buy. CA21 Limberlost Ranch. There's, I would say, something which you need to be aware of, that you need to have the Emerald Object Library, which you need to own. But the good news is that that one is for free. So this airport is a private hilltop airstrip with 1,500 feet of usable grass runway with its one-way in, one-way out approach. To an upsloping runway, landing at Limberlost Ranch can be a fun challenge to master. So have a look at it. Features, these are the features included. There's a hangar with a parking spawn, there's a custom high resolution, a ranch house, a pool with depth animated water caustics, custom animated wildlife, and a lot of other cool things, including say optimized sounds, optimized sounds, and this is how it looks like. So you can see that they really spent some serious time on, let's say, updating this. You can also see the hangar, you can see the house also. So this, I would say, it looks pretty nice. Also, the house's interior, cars being parked there, swimming pool, so you can also swim. So a nice one if you love bush trips, but simply want to have some additional things added to your bush trips. From navigating the vast skylines of the Midwest in city update number 15 to executing a tight visual approach next to the volcanic peaks of Alicudi, this Marketplace update gives us an outstanding variety of content to flesh out our Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 installations. I want to know your travel plans. Are you keeping it rugged with the backcountry strips in Nebraska and the ranch fields, or are you heading overseas to explore the remote field of Greenland and China? Let me know your topics in the comments down below. If this quick structured Marketplace breakdown helped you to select your next flight route, don't forget to hit that like button, and I hope to see you back next week.